equals 3 studios.
Guys, there are women running around my studio telling me that men have easier lives, and I think that's nonsense, and I think it's time that we prove them wrong. So here we go, men versus women, who has it easier? Let's get it on!
Who has it easier? Men versus women.
Men have it easier because they don't have to deal with men. It sucks.
Some would say men are less likely to be sexually harassed. I don't think so. You ever been to a gay bar? I have. It's the only place I've ever seen women comfortable in public, because I'm getting my ass grabbed all night.
Less likely to be sexually harassed. You know how many times these girls touch my dick?
We have to deal with sexual harassment. Not only that, if a guy asks me out, I can't just be like, no, thank you. I have to give him a reason. Because I'd be like, oh, no, thank you. They're like, why? You got a boyfriend? It's like, no, I got standards, and you're wearing an Ed Hardy hat.
If I make eye contact with a guy, I'm leading them on. But if I ignore them, I'm a bitch. Yay!
What do you mean men don't get sexually harassed? That's bullshit! I can't even wear tight pants around here without Carlos checking out my junk.
Women are way harder to understand than men. Men are straightforward. We have a train of logic.
Women are in touch with their feelings. If that makes them illogical, so be it.
Yes.
You can never figure out what random assortment of crap is gonna turn on a woman. Every night is like a horny, desperate game of Clue. Just someday I want the answer to be Mr. Pringle in the bedroom. Maybe with the rope.
Yeah, that must be tough. I cried on the drive here listening to a musical. Jealous!
Really?
Women have it easier because they can use sex appeal to get anything they want. And I mean anything they want. Rent, they can get that paid, trips, they can get that. I never got a trip from sex. I mean, maybe my sex is not that good. I don't know, but I've never got a trip from it.
Dudes are probably gonna say, oh, women, they can get what they want because they're so hot. They just use their body to get whatever. If I could use my body to get whatever, I would get equal pay, I would get nobody catcalling me, and I would have an ice cream sandwich on hand at all times.
When I use sex appeal to get what I want better be jail.
Men have it easier than women because we are told by society to be hot at all times. But if we put too much attention into our appearance, we're vain and superficial.
Oh, sweetheart, baby, sugar tits.
Women, if we didn't have to spend so much time becoming like socially acceptable, like our appearance, we would be running everything. And you're afraid of that, as you should be.
My face!
Bye, Felicia.
See, men have it harder than women because it's socially acceptable for women to wear way more provocative clothing than men.
You know, they dress all sexy because they want to look good and impress. Then we get in trouble for looking.
We can't flip the table on that. We can't show up for the date and be like, hey, here's our balls. But if you look at them, the date is over.
Wait, what?
Men are not held to the same beauty standards that women are. In the time that I have spent putting makeup on my face, I could have a PhD.
Our time is just so consumed with like looking good or getting Botox and shaving legs and getting perfume and all this stuff.
Sure, it takes you a long time to get ready, but that's your choice. You could just be like me and look like shit.
I had to put on makeup before I came here, and no one else did. None of y'all men did, okay?
Nobody told you to wear all that makeup and cake it all on. It's hard to get off at night. I'm trying to smash. You taking 8 hours to get your makeup off that I told you not to even put on in the first place.
Women are called brave when they don't wear makeup. You guys, today's humanitarian award goes out to Sharon, who left her house today with no lipstick. Yay, Sharon! Yay, Sharon! So brave. So brave.
Team Awesome 1, Team Men 0.
Women have to worry about being assaulted at all times.
Dudes get to just like walk where they want and be confident. Women have to be like, where are the exits? Do I remember my moves from self-defense class? Is 911 on speed dial?
It's not fair that men are expected to protect women. I can't do that. I can't protect myself.
Yeah, men are supposed to protect women, but have you seen the hipsters taking over nowadays? They're not protecting shit.
Ladies, not only will I not protect you, I'll actually push you into the fight to save my own ass.
I was once on a date with a dude who used me as a human shield when he thought we were getting mugged.
Protect you? What am I, a condom?
Women have it easy because men don't live as long. I just spent my whole life paying for everything, and then next thing you know, I die. And she still get the rest of my money. I mean, good God. How long are you going to be spending my cash?
Yeah, but then you guys get sick and older faster than we're taking care of you.
Hey, you're not doing a very good job of taking care of us if we're dying.
Of course, men don't live as long as women. They're consistently looking for the easy way out.
See, that's just like a woman. I die first and you're still complaining.
I can't wait for you to try to get another date.
Yes, that, bam, is your name Aunt Cindy? Because you just got burned. She was in a fire. It was sad.
And now, some shit to think about. In a recent survey, more than 31% of men said they've dumped an overweight partner, compared to only 12% of women. Man, that's messed up. You guys are shallow as hell.
You see, men gotta pay for everything. We gotta pay the rent, we gotta pay the gas, we gotta pay the electric.
The dinner, the movie, Planned Parenthood.
All women want equal pay. I think that's a great idea. Pay for half the dates.
You want me to pay? Oh, okay. Well, you know, I spend a lot of time like shaving my legs and plucking my eyebrows and doing makeup and bikini waxes, and time is money, so I'm cool with paying if you're cool with me not shaving my legs. And it's like Chewbacca shit down there. All of the rainforest, none of the mat. It's Fern Gully down there.
Try being a man and expecting the woman to always pay. You'll be like me, a virgin.
Men are expected to pay for everything and wait for sex? That's like the worst customer service I've ever heard of.
Yes, yes.
Women have it easier because ladies' night at clubs exists. All they have to do is show up. They got drinks, they got the DJ, they got their own section. I never got a section. I had to pay for a section. Sections are like $1,500 in LA.
Ladies' night at a bar, first of all, means that it's all gonna be dudes. And second of all, means that none of those dudes are buying the ladies a drink because they're like, you got in for free.
I don't even have jokes. I'm just upset about this.
Ladies' night exists because 6 out of 7 nights are men's night.
How are the 6 of the 7 men's nights when I'm paying for everything? When did it become my night when I'm paying for shit? You don't pay for shit on like your birthday. Oh, happy birthday, here's a bill.
Oh, shit, see? There you go.
Sorry that you have to pay a $5 cover charge. All of society is set up so that you can succeed.
Yeah, boom, right there. 1 point for ladies. Men don't have periods. If me and a dude went surfing while I was on my period, I would get eaten by a shark.
Men bleed differently. We bleed from shotgun wounds and cut off limbs, so our pain is Michael Bay films.
You know, I think periods are just a myth, like fabricated by greeting card companies.
Wait, what?
Men have it easier than women because men get better looking with age.
Ugh. Society tells men that it's okay to get old and tells women that they should just quietly leave. Just step down. Don't even get old, just go away.
Men have it easier than women because women got the right to vote in the United States in 1920. Less than 100 years, you guys.
So what? When people started voting, it was like 12 people voting. No one cares. It was like 8 dudes voting. You act like the whole world was voting back then.
Bam!
Wow, damn.
What, are you kidding me? Some people think that men have it easier. No, men get tapped on the balls and they puke. Women have to give birth. That's like a zombie ripping through your genitals.
Men don't have to give birth. That is true.
Yeah, I've heard the argument, men have it easier because we don't have to give birth. Hey, we're the ones that have to videotape it.
They don't have to carry a being around in them for 9 months. And yeah, like you have to deal with us being moody, but you can drink.
Hey, you don't have to give birth either. It's called not getting pregnant. Ladies, you know what a really good form of birth control is? Blowies.
Women have it way easier. A new study came out that shows that all women are at least a little bisexual. I wish I could be attracted to guys.
I will say that's kind of true. We should be more socially acceptable for men who want to experiment on that side of things. Women, it's okay. Men, it's not. You have that argument. Fine. Go make out with a boy. You have my blessing.
Men have it easier than women because they can pee standing up.
Yeah, we do.
In business, like, it's acceptable for a guy to speak his mind. Everyone expects that. But for women, if we speak our mind, we sound like a bitch.
Women have to scream just to be heard, and then they're called crazy for it.
So it's like you're either a bitch or you're crazy or you're a crazy bitch, which we all end up in that category eventually.
Here's why men are taken more seriously in business, because no matter what, no one assumes that a guy humped his way to the top. Nobody looks at Mark Zuckerberg and is like, I wonder who that guy fucked.
Are you kidding me? Women get labeled like easy or like not dating material if you sleep with someone too soon. It's like, oh, okay, what, you think less of me because I slept with you.
Who are these guys slut-shaming women? Sluts are my favorite thing on earth.
What, oh, so women don't sleep around. Women don't got numbers. Women don't got notches on their belt. Oh, you think because you got a skirt, you don't have a belt. You got a belt and you got notches. Why you always lying?
I think it's socially acceptable for women to sleep around, and if I'm elected, it will be.
There's definitely a double standard with the whole sleeping around thing, right? I think we just all agree with that. That's not a joke. That's just fact.
Congratulations, your team wins.
Boys drool and girls rule.
Fine,
Alright,
fine.
Okay, sure.
Now you weigh in. If you think women have it easier, click here. If you think men have it easier, click here. Clicking either one will take you to a special bonus episode of Date Debate.